Hey everyone, how's it going? Have you ever felt like a prisoner to your sugar cravings? That uncontrollable urge that seems to sabotage all your weight loss efforts? I know exactly how that feels. My name is Anna, and just 6 months ago, I was trapped in this vicious cycle of energy highs and lows, trying to control my blood sugar, and honestly, feeling like I was losing the battle against my own body. If you're watching this video, you're probably looking for a real solution, something that actually works without miracle promises. And that's exactly why I decided to share my experience today. Before I begin, if you identify with what I'm saying, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I promise this video will give you an honest perspective on something that completely changed my relationship with health. For years, my routine was a roller coaster. I'd wake up tired, needing coffee and something sweet for energy. Before lunch, I'd be hungry again. After lunch, that uncontrollable drowsiness that made me want to lie down at work. And in the afternoon, more cravings for sweets, chocolates, anything with sugar. Doctors warned me about my elevated blood sugar. Pre-diabetic, they said. And this at 38 years old. I tried everything. Restrictive diets, intense workouts, miracle teas. Some even worked for a few weeks, but soon I'd fall back into the same patterns. The worst part was the guilt cycle. I blamed myself for not having enough willpower. I spent money on supplements that promised the world, but never delivered lasting results. My self-esteem was destroyed, and I began to think that maybe I just had to accept that version of myself without energy, overweight, and fighting constant sugar cravings. Everything changed when, during a sleepless night, I was researching natural compounds for blood sugar control. I found several scientific articles about berberine, a compound extracted from plants like goldenseal and barberry, used for centuries in traditional Chinese medicine. The studies were impressive, showing results comparable to medications, but from natural origins. That's when I found Peak Wellness Berberine, a formulation that combined different concentrations of berberine to maximize results. I confess I was skeptical. After all, I had tried so many things, but 3 factors convinced me to try. First, berberine had real scientific backing. Second, the testimonials were from people like me with similar problems. And third, there was a 90-day guarantee, so if it didn't work, I could get my money back. I decided to get the 2-month package to test it properly. The price was reasonable considering other supplements I had bought, and I thought, what do I have to lose? When Peak Wellness Berberine arrived, the first thing I noticed was the quality of the packaging and the detailed information. The formulation contains 2 different concentrations of berberine, one at 8% and another at 97%, extracted from the bark and root of plants. This combination is what differentiates this product from others that contain only one type. I started taking it as recommended, and in the first few days, honestly, I didn't feel much difference. But from the second week, wow. First, I noticed I wasn't having those dramatic energy crashes after meals. My energy levels remained stable throughout the day. Second, and this was surprising, my craving for sweets decreased dramatically. Not that I never wanted chocolate again, but that constant compulsion simply disappeared. Third, I started noticing my clothes were looser. I wasn't on any radical diet, just naturally making healthier choices because I no longer had that uncontrollable hunger. The difference between Peak Wellness Berberine and other supplements I've tried is that it's not a stimulant that makes you jittery. It works directly on metabolism, helping your body process sugar more efficiently and reducing glucose production by the liver. After 3 full months using Peak Wellness Berberine, I went to the doctor for my routine tests. When the results came back, neither my doctor nor I could believe it. My blood sugar was normal. My cholesterol levels had improved considerably. I had already lost 18 pounds during this period, without crazy diets or extreme exercise, just making moderate changes to my diet and walking 30 minutes a day. The difference is that with stabilized sugar levels, my body could finally use fat for energy. Activities that used to leave me exhausted are now part of my daily routine. I can keep up with my kids at the park. I've gone back to swimming, and recently I even participated in a 6-mile charity walk, something unthinkable a few months ago. The most important thing wasn't just the weight loss, but regaining my confidence and control over my health. I feel like I've taken back the helm of my life. Now let's address the questions I get asked most often about Peak Wellness Berberine. Is it safe? Are there side effects? Like any supplement, I recommend consulting your doctor before starting, especially if you take diabetes medications. Personally, I only felt mild digestive discomfort in the first few days, which completely disappeared when I started taking it with meals. How long does it take to work? For me, the first effects appeared after 2 weeks, but the most significant results came after a month of consistent use. It's important to be patient and use it regularly. Is it expensive? Considering the benefits and comparing it with other supplements, I think the price is fair. Plus, they have promotional packages like buy 3, get 3 free for $49 per bottle, which makes the monthly cost quite affordable. And remember, they offer a 90-day guarantee. Where can I buy it? This is an important point. Peak Wellness Berberine is only sold on the company's official website. It's not available on Amazon, Walmart, or eBay. This ensures you receive the authentic product in the best conditions. If you're facing challenges similar to what I faced, fighting sugar cravings, trying to lose weight, wanting to increase your energy, Peak Wellness Berberine might be the natural solution you've been looking for. I'm not saying it's a magic pill. There's no such thing. You'll still need to make healthy choices and stay active. But this supplement can be that ally you've been missing to finally balance your metabolic health. I'll leave the link to the official website in the description of this video. Remember that they offer a 90-day guarantee, so you can try it risk-free. If this video was helpful to you, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Share in the comments your experiences with blood sugar control supplements, or if you already knew about Barberine. I'm always in the comments section answering your questions. Thank you for watching, and remember, small changes, when consistent, can completely transform your health and quality of life. See you next time.